Hey everybody, I'm Zeo.
And I'm Nio, and today we're here with our 100 sub special.
100 subs! We're gonna start off with our questions, guys, and let's just get straight into it. Well, we have 10 questions, and you're about to find out the other 9.
Yep. Can we really count that as a question?
Yeah, it was in there, and I thought it was funny, so I added it.
Yes.
Yes.
I love MMOs. I'm excited to do it, and about 20 minutes ago, we were just searching up Cosmetier, and we were like, shit, this looks fun.
It does look fun. At first glance, I thought it was one of those micromanaging games that Neo loves and I hate, but...
I don't understand why you think I love all micromanagement games.
Because like, literally, all the games I don't like involved micromanaging.
Not... Actually, I have a shit ton of those games on my phone where you just have to like click things and wait like 4 hours for things to build and stuff like that. So I really can't say anything. I like micromanaging games.
Those drive me nuts. I hate those so much.
I do. I'm just obsessed with building the biggest, bestest version of whatever I can.
And I just want to crash things. So I think this is going to be the best of both worlds.
Me and a friend called Jason decided to create a Paragon team. You guys have seen Paragon, it's been on our channel. We decided we want to do it competitive, so we ended up posting on forums and stuff. And we're like, hey, we're getting a competitive team together. Come meet up, we'll do some tryouts, you know, shit will happen. And Zeo was one of the people who got in contact with us.
We started off competitive, and then Neo and I just clicked and started to play other games together, and we decided to create a YouTube channel. Ta-da! Thus creating this.
Yeah, now we're here, doing a 100 sub special. I think it could. I mean, I don't know if it will. There is a possibility of it, okay? I'm not going to say no because there is a possibility of it. But I don't know if we will make it that far.
Right.
I don't think I'd want to do it as a full-time career anyway. Maybe as a part-time job. Like, I'd do this to earn money off it whilst doing something else. But I don't think I could just do this for a living.
I mean, we don't have any expectation for this to become a full-time job or even a part-time job. If we make any money, it'd be shocking to us and a blessing at the same time. As long as it gets to a point, like if it ever just got to a point to just pay for our video games, I think we would be happy. Yeah. So, I mean, that's really up to you guys. If you guys take us to that point, that'd be awesome, but it's all because of you. So, if you want us to grow, share the word. Let us grow.
Get us out there.
We're going to answer this individually first, and then we'll answer it together as friends. So, the game that defines me, I would say, would be Kingdom Hearts. Because up front, it's very silly and campy, and it's just a lot of fun. But if you dig down deep a little bit, it has an enriching story that's also extremely convoluted and complicated, beyond necessary belief. And that's kind of how I am. You know, I like to present myself as fun and campy, but I have so many daddy issues.
I can't believe you just said that.
Great.
You need help.
I know, I have problems.
You need help. The game that defines me, I decided on Little Big Planet 3. Open, it's creative, like, it's got a fascinating, sort of weird, messed up story with all sorts of random shit going on, but it also has the ability for you to go out and create and share your own worlds and levels, and you really have the possibility to do anything. And you know, I honestly just don't give a fuck, and it's anyone's choice to do whatever. I'm just relaxed, and I feel like I want to be creative and stuff like that. So, you know, I think Little Big Planet 3 describes me well. The reason I choose number 3, though, is because, well, no offense to Little Big Planet 3, but I just felt like it was really rushed and lazy compared to the previous two. Like, it just wasn't quite as good as the other games, and I think that describes me pretty well. I'm pretty fucking lazy and I rush things all the time, you know. I never do things quite as good as other people do just because I'm a bit too lazy to do it. I think Infamous describes us well. We sort of got like goody two-shoes little Zeo and dickhead Neo on the other side, you know. Like, we're sort of two opposite sides of the same person. We're very similar, but we do things very differently and things come across very differently.
Yeah. However, I would say more Minecraft because as our friendship, we kind of just, it's creative. You can literally do anything. Build what you want. You can create what you want, but you can also explore, just go kill things, and then die a lot if you wanted, I suppose.
I'm pretty sure it's just you who dies a lot, by the way.
You know what?
No one else
Okay,
really dies
I
a
just
lot,
like
like
exploring and checking stuff out. Minecraft literally gives you the freedom to do what you want and then change your mind and piss off and go do something else if you want. And that's kind of how Neo and I play things. We play a game, we love it, and then we're like, oh, we're done. And we move on to something else pretty quickly. Or we'll come back once in a while. Games I am excited to play on the channel is Gigantic is one of them. We've been wanting to show you guys Gigantic for a while.
Super hyped for that.
There's a game that I downloaded when I first got it. It's called We Were Here. It's a 2-player game trying to solve a puzzle and meet each other in a castle. We have a MMO Pokemon game that we are excited to play. And PUBG. I've been wanting to play that game for a while.
Wants to play Warframe and Paragon on PC. I mean, I know I have them on PS4 and I play them on PS4, but it's just not quite the same.
It's true.
I mean, it's not fair. There's too many games, but like the top 3 games I would say would be Skyrim, Transistor, and Paragon. Just because Skyrim's fucking fun as hell. Paragon was fun as hell, and Transistor is like the best game that ever spawned itself on this planet. Like, art, the music, everything about it is super beautiful. If I had to spend my eternity playing one game, it probably wouldn't be that game.
But my top 3 would be Final Fantasy VII, The Last of Us, and Paragon. I love Final Fantasy VII. It was my very first personal game. Like, I had the Nintendo and the Sega, but those were owned by my siblings. My very first console was the PlayStation 1, and Final Fantasy VII was my very first game. The Last of Us, the story is just so good, and I like dark stories and narratives and with a lot of gray area in between. And then Paragon. I just love Paragon.
Varies from game to game.
True.
Me, I'm personally better at like shooters and like some of the more strategic games. I mean, not strategy games, but the more patient games that involve like long haul plan, collecting of resources, designing of things, micromanagement. I'm better at shooters and micromanagement based games. But Zeo, he's good at like his stuff on the non.
Thanks. I'm good at my stuff.
Micromanagement side.
Yeah. I'm good at the other things that aren't those. No, I'm just too impatient. So I guess when it comes to more instinctual reactions and timing games, so like maybe fighting games,
decision-making games,
things that require you to work on the fly, and also I would say RPGs.
Fuck off! I'm better at RPGs.
We'll never know.
No, we can't. You can't really compete in an RPG.
We can do like a live stream of both of us playing an RPG and see who finishes first with the better stats.
Is this going to be like a new RPG from scratch though? Because if we picked one from like Final Fantasy, you know the series better, you've experienced it more, of course you're going to have an advantage. But if you pick... Okay, but if you pick like a Bethesda-based game, of course I'm going to win because I've played with Bethesda's games, I know them pretty well, I know how their mechanics sort of work. You know?
Bloodborne 2.
Bloodborne, you'd probably... actually, which Dark Souls games have you played? Or like Demon Souls series? You played the second and the third, and Bloodborne.
Okay, I've played 10 minutes of the third one.
You've played 10 minutes of... I thought you told me you had the third one.
I did, and then I played it for 10 minutes, and then another game came out, and I played that instead.
Oh my god, go and install that game, like, right now.
Why, you want to do a series on it?
Yes, I want to play the game.
Okay.
Go and install it now.
No, we're doing this questionnaire.
Yes.
I'll install it.
It doesn't matter. We can come back to it. It doesn't matter. You can come back to it. Go and install the game.
Jeez, fine. I'm gonna go install the stupid game.
Good. Something tells me we ain't gonna last, baby. We ain't gonna last, baby. We ain't gonna last, baby.
There. It's downloading now. You happy?
Have you installed it, yeah?
Yeah.
We're going to play some of that later. We've shown our faces.
Yes.
You've seen us sitting on the sofa in our reviews video. Where else have you
That's
seen us?
On the announcements.
Plenty of our other
Every
thumbnails.
thumbnail. Yeah, lots of
Yeah,
thumbnails.
you see our faces all the time.
And if you look at
You
our
know,
banner, there's plenty of pictures there too.
We're all over it.
Those are
Like,
all-
we've been to all sorts of places. We're
Yeah,
adventurous.
they're all
we do crazy
selfies.
things. Well, you know, selfies. We have like a invisible selfie stick that we attach to our arms so that we don't actually need to stick our arms out.
That's true.
So, yeah.
In all seriousness, eventually, like, if we get enough viewers and the demand is great, maybe we'll think about it. So, Nio and I have talked about this many times. Obviously, we are a gaming channel, and we're gonna stay a gaming channel. But we kind of want to involve it into a community type channel, like the channel that just helps other channels.
We just want to help other people grow. Like, we see all these other small communities out there, these other small channels, and it's like, hey, it's pretty good. Like, I like that these communities are trying to help these small channels, but the small channels don't always get places with these communities. Like, we've had experience with these communities, and pretty much everyone's just like, come and read my videos, come and watch my videos, come and rate me. But it's like, hey, we just want to. Those communities shouldn't be all about you. It should be about advancing everyone in the community. So we want to be the guys there. We want to plug other people's channels into our videos on our channels. We want to share their videos. We want to get community events going in where multiple channels come in and interact with each other. We just want to help everyone grow, you know?
Yeah, but we want
Help
it to be
everyone
authentic.
reach the pinnacle of YouTube.
And YouTube doesn't do the best job of helping small channels because of all these corporations and all these businesses that can just dump money into it professionally. So we hope you guys will help us grow so we can help other channels grow, because we would like to just be that community to evolve with people and help other people grow. I mean, we're not saying we want to be the next PewDiePie or Markiplier or anything, but we want people to do what they love and enjoy doing. So we want it to be authentic. I mean, there's too many channels out there. It's like, hey, sub to me and then I'll shout you out. And then like everybody's just in it for themselves. So we just want to try to create a formula where it's authentic and it works legitimately. But I guess, I mean, that's it. We answered your questions. You guys happy?
You better be happy. We just spoke for you.
Right.
You owe us.
It's true.
Pay me, bitch.
You should probably subscribe or something. Hit that like button.
It needs to happen. You should also comment
Yeah, down below.
and hit the bell button next to the subscribe button. It's just a great idea.
Right. And since this is the 100 sub special, if you guys have other questions, post them down below. We'll answer them in the comment section.
If we feel like it, bitches.
Yeah, I mean, we're really busy not doing anything.
Exactly. Can't you tell?
Well, thanks for watching. Bye.
Goodbye.